2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
What's going on, guys? It's Ghosty here, and I am on. Wow, my intro is really high pitched, but anyway, I am on the Anyway, I am on the Badlands server playing some arena PvP, but instead of just talking about gameplay, I will. Oh, I get it. Pokemon Center. Nice. I will be talking about a story. This is gonna be story time with Ghosty. Hey, hey boys. See, that's exactly why I didn't want to plant that right now. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna be a new series, maybe, if you guys want it to be story time with Ghosty. And yeah, basically, I'm just gonna be talking about stories that have happened to me or my friends. No, not my friends, just me. Because it'd be kind of awkward if I'm trying to speak of a story that was of my friends. So anyway, yeah. So let's get started. The story I'm gonna tell you today is about it's about the time where I got in trouble, but it was like I got in trouble, but there should have been two people in trouble. So I don't know how to explain that, but yep, that's the title for now. Anyway, let's get right into it. Alright, so the day was, I remember some of it, of what happened. I don't remember like, everything in particular, but I just remember the stuff that's, like, basic, just, like, and the details, but not the people around me, just me and Zach. And if you guys are wondering, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a preview, a backstory, real fast, of, the environment and the people who were starring in this. And so, the people, how is he not getting on fire? It's dumb. Anyway, the people who started this story were my best bud, Zach. I haven't seen Zach since 4th grade, so I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's into MC and he watches my videos. Well, GG, Zach. I don't know. If he does, that's fantastic. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I haven't seen him in a long time. So it's just gonna, yeah. I haven't seen him since, yeah, 4th grade, because he left to go to, I have no idea. I feel like it's Deerfield or something. But, what are you doing? You didn't play on it? Sorry, hold on. You didn't Yeah, you guys always have to play on something, don't you? That doesn't mean you have to. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Just, children. I have children. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. But anyway, yeah. So, basically, this was 6 years ago. Maybe. Yeah, 6. I'm trying to think what time, how old I was in 4th grade. I was 11, maybe? So basically, I think I was 10 during 3rd grade. I don't know if my... Yep, wait, no. Hold on. 10 or 11 during 3rd grade. Or 9, I don't know. I just remember my school's mascot, that's all I remember in the dates. So anyway, yeah, about 6 years ago, so this was a pretty lengthy time period. This was a long time ago, when Ghost Fusion was no Ghost Fusion. He was just a guy at school, eating babies. Oh, that was nice. Eating babies. But anyway, 6 years ago, yep. I have no idea what season it was. I don't really care. I didn't really say that in my head. Anyway, let's get started right into it. So basically, yeah, I forgot. My buddy was Zach, and so yeah, my buddy was Zach, and my teacher, the one that was teaching me at the time, was Miss Scott. I'm pretty sure. Scotty, Scott, no, it's not. Mrs. Scotty. Mrs. Scott. So the classroom setup was pretty straightforward, like a basic classroom in third grade. So what I was sitting on the left of no, I was sitting on the right of Zach, and we were in the back row, like chilling with the cool kids. Oh my gosh. There was nobody in the back row except for hey, I think it was just us. No. There was like a few more people, but they were in separate. There was like a space between us. So the layout was Zach on my left, I'm on his right, and then to my right, uh, to my right there was an empty desk, and then to the to the right of that empty desk was a kid named Katsumi. He was Japanese, and he was really cool. Oh my gosh, I love that guy. He had this pen that was really awesome. But anyway, that's besides the point. Okay, this guy's AFK. Yeah. Alright, yeah. So there was Katsumi. I'm gonna actually let him regen for a bit. Okay, I can't say that. Anyway, uh, yeah, so Katsumi was on my. Well, Katsumi was on. Yeah. Okay, so then, besides that, on Zach's left was an empty desk, and then there was a bathroom. So try and imagine that. So you got. So, yeah, imagine that. We got. Okay, so from my point of view, let's say that. Yeah, from me. Let's say that, freaking. Okay, so Zach's on my left, empty desk to my right, and to the right of that empty desk is Katsumi. So then on my left, there's Zach again, and then to his left, there's an empty desk, and to the left of that empty desk is a bathroom. So there you go, you got the basics. So then, now what we have, now we just have the basic, like, just like the rows keep going up, and then you got your people. So Miss Scott, she comes in, she starts talking about, hey class, we're gonna be doing this a food drive for Haiti, and I'm sure your school or wherever you go to school or anything has done a food drive or anything. So yeah, that's what we were doing, and well, then she started reading this National Geographic thing that for Haiti, I guess. Yeah. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. I don't. Oh, I got this guy again. I don't fully remember what happened or what was the problem in Haiti because uh, I'm not really familiar with this stuff. I don't really follow up on it. I'm living in a cold rock cold Canadian town. But anyway, yeah. So she started talking about that. Then I'm trying to remember what actually happened. She was doing stuff. She was doing yeah, National Geographic. So she was reading that, and then like 5 minutes in, we're like, oh. No, this is boring. So what Zach decides to do, he decides to, get a little cheeky here, and decides to he decides to start leaning off the, he starts to start leaning in his chair. And so if you guys can imagine this, okay, so first let's get some math going here. Alright, say that so the pegs that the chairs, the pegs of your chair, they are planted onto the floor, and say that the floor is a straight line, obviously, and that's 180 degrees. So basically, yeah, just think of it that way. And so Zach decides to go 45 degrees off the floor, and so he's like, yep. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, you're gonna fall. And he's like, no, 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 I'm good. I don't think I actually said that, but I think we were like, we didn't even say anything the whole time, but I'm just gonna pretend this is what happened. So, he's, yeah, he's going 45 degrees, yep, yep, yep. Then he decides to start rocking back and forth. Like, oh, I remember this guy. He decides to start rocking back and forth. And I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'll join in this join in this on this on, join on this too. So I did, and I went like 50 degrees, 45. I went 45, and then I was pushing it. I was pushing it for sure. And then he started looking. He's like, well, yeah, I'm gonna push it too. Well, so he starts pushing it as well. But then the the scary thing is that uh the scary thing is that the more the more degrees the more he started like reclining and stuff in the chair, the more like the story the teacher was telling got like freaking, the more it got like what do you call it? Like sad and stuff like that. It was really creepy. It's like, no, it got more like intense, I guess. No, no, more serious. Oh, this guy. Yeah, so so that was pretty creepy. And I'm just gonna put in this side note real fast. Imagine that imagine you are sitting in, like, you're sitting in the class, and then your teacher's talking about something serious for a test or something that's gonna be on a test. And so imagine there's this person that you just know. Maybe it's your friend or something, but it's just this person that you know is gonna do something dumb, and you're about to burst out laughing, and you can't, and like, when you laugh at stuff, you get like freaking, it gets more. It's like when you're not supposed to laugh, you go ham on laughing. It's like you can't stop it. It makes it even funnier. So basically, this is like the setting for the thing for like this story. So yeah, I was definitely not supposed to laugh. I don't know if I would have gotten in serious trouble, but I was but it was totally funny. So yeah. So he starts going. He starts going 50, 50. And then that's when he starts leaning back and forth, and he's letting go. And all, this whole time he's holding on to the chair, on my chair, which is to the right of him, and on the empty chest chair, which is on the left. So he's letting go, and then and he's letting go, and then he's what's you call it? Then he's grabbing it back again. So then this is the moment where it's like 20 seconds before, I want to say, yeah, 20 seconds before the teacher's about to hit the statement. That's like the most serious thing of the day. And so here he is, laying back in his chair, being all Zach. And so uh, I want to say, yeah, okay. So she's talking about, she's in the sentence, and she's like, now, let's say he's going like this kid Zach, he's going full on 90. He doesn't give a crap about the world. He just wants to go 90. He just wants to, he's going ham. He just wants to go 90. So we go 90. And so, at this point, he lets go of my chair. He lets go of both the chairs. And he's just like being some type of magic sorcery or something. Well, at least he thought. So, at that part, I, right now I can vision it in like slow motion because it was like pretty. Oh my gosh, it was pretty funny. So like, I'm imagining this. It's like he's the teacher's talking, and then she's in this, and she's like, and sadly, like he literally, okay. So the teacher's like, and and the and they sadly they it was just, and the worst thing about it is that most of them died. Some of them died to the earthquake, or some of them died of the tsunami, but most of them died to each other. And that was the sentence. That was like the most serious sentence in the in the world. And so here he is. She says that sentence, and then all you hear is boom. No, like all you hear is like I don't know how to make stuff. All you hear is no. It's like, oh wait, hold on, I got this. All you hear is just like that. All you hear is the chair slam, and so, oh boys, you hear the chair slam, and then I'm the only one bursting out laughing. I'm like, and everybody's like, what's so funny? They all just look at me like they don't even see him. Like, and the funny thing is, nobody even notices that Zach fell. Like, I'm the only one who noticed it. I think that Cindy might have noticed it, but I can't be too sure. But it felt like I was the only one who noticed. Oh my god, it was so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, so like he falls, nobody else notices except for me, and I'm just dying laughing. I'm trying to hold it in as well. And so you know how hard that is when like, especially at that moment. So I'm trying to hold it in, and he's on the floor laughing as well. He's like, ha 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 ha. Ha. And then, no, I don't know. I just butchered his laugh. I'm sorry, Zach. I'm sorry. I love you, dude. I'm sorry. So that happens, and the teacher looks at me just like, Lord. So do you think that's funny? People die in Haiti. Millions of people, thousands of people die in Haiti. And you think that's funny? And I was like, but, teacher, I don't do. I didn't say that, but let's just imagine I said that, make it more funny. So I was like, no, you don't understand. It was, I'm not laughing at that. And she's like, it's a serious matter, Laura. It's not funny. And then I just hear. I look at him. I look at that. It's like nobody else can see him. I look at him, and he's sitting there on the floor laughing, like, and his face is red because I think he thought at that moment he was gonna get in trouble, but he actually didn't. That's the funny thing. I was the only one who got in trouble, and so after that, after I get in trouble, after I get yelled at, he slowly gets up. Yep, looking around, slowly gets up, picks up his chair. I'm still cracking up because he's looking like the dumbest little kid ever. And so, uh, then yep, that happened, and then that was it. He just got up, and then he didn't even get in trouble. The teacher did. Nobody noticed that he wasn't freaking. Nobody noticed that he wasn't he was on the floor, or he fell. I think everybody just thought it was me. Oh my gosh, it was so worth it though. I didn't even care. I just started laughing, and I made fun of him too. I was like, that's what you did. Oh, but I got in trouble for it, but it's okay. It's okay, dudes. Anyway, this is gonna wrap up this episode or this story. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe down below for more videos with Ghosty. I don't know why it's goes down. But yeah, guys, gonna actually let me show you. So yeah, if you guys want to see more of this series, then comment down below. This was enjoyable. This was really fun to do. Talk about the third grade. Yeah. So see you all later. Take care. Goodbye.